I don't know why I named it number 2. Hello, welcome. Uploads are not coming out as fast as I want them to be, and you guys deserve some fresh content, so you get Minecraft, baby. There's there's been a lot of changes. So first off, currently I'm at my parents right now. I'm at my parents, I'm living there. They were gracious enough to give me a place to stay because I didn't want to move into this other place. And the old place wasn't exactly up to snuff, I think is what I want to say. But regardless, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what the fuck is going on. And what's going on is that I think I have too many things in the works right now. And so we're gonna do kind of a similar thing that we did for, what was that game called? Sulfur, you know, that wonderful game. We're gonna do something pretty similar where we're just gonna play this game. We're just gonna play this game. And you know what? You guys are gonna fucking like it. All right, that's what's gonna happen. And this is old school, by the way. There's gonna be minimal editing for this. Only thing that's gonna happen is there's gonna be cuts. I'm gonna be recording for probably about an hour or so. See where we get. That's all that's gonna happen. All right? That's all that's gonna happen. We're just gonna play some fucking Minecraft. As you can probably tell, this isn't the Minecraft that you're used to. This is beta 1.7.3, which is, in my opinion, one of my favorite versions of Minecraft because of its simplistic nature. Ooh, look at that. Iron right away? Yes, please, ma'am. I'm gonna upset some of you gamers by making a hoe first with my iron. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little goofy goober. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. There's been a lot of crap going on lately. Figured I'd give you guys a little video, an update, something, because Jesus Christ, what has it been, like 2, almost 3 months since I uploaded a video? There's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, as always, motivation, but that's something that I'm constantly fighting with, so that's not really a surprise. Ooh, very cool. Another thing is about, I would say, a good chunk into editing the next video, the next 2 videos, I would say, which is a Condemned review, which, to be fair, I didn't really get that far into, but there was another kind of new series kind of thing that I was going to do called Wyrmwood. No, it wasn't Wyrmwood, it was 8-bit quickies. I was going to use the old 8-bit Wyrmwood model. Ooh, neat. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on lately. My PC crashed. My PC basically died. I made the very foolish mistake of wanting to upgrade to Windows 11 because my computer kept telling me that I should upgrade to Windows 11 because Windows 10 is there's not gonna be support for it soon. And so I thought, okay, I'll upgrade to Windows 11. What's the worst that could happen? And apparently the worst that could happen is that my computer forgets to have the requirement. I don't know, it was something weird. Basically, 1 minute it told me I had the requirements for Windows 11, and then the next minute it just forgot that. And so now I have a bit of an issue where I have a bit of an issue. My computer forgot that it could handle Windows 11, and so now my computer just fucking basically cracked. It cracked under the pressure, which isn't exactly something you want it to do. Black screen, all I could see was my cursor. Honestly, I think maybe my entire Windows just got corrupted or something like that because I couldn't do anything. Like, you can name any fix you want down there, none of it would work. None of it. All right? Even going from the BIOS, like that kind of stuff, like it just wouldn't work. So I had to make the call and basically reinstall Windows 10 via a flash drive. I had to boot it from the drive, all that kind of stuff. Yada, yada, yada. The point is, shit was delayed. And that did not help with the motivation issues that I normally have. It was a mess, as we say here in the biz. But yeah, that's what's been happening with me. I hope y'all are doing well, though. I know it's been a while. I don't mean to come in here and give you guys, excuses. Regardless, the video should have been out at this point. I know that this isn't necessarily like my job or anything like that, but I figure that it's still kind of silly how long it's taking me to do these things. Let's see. Why don't we make it like 3? Should we make it a 5x5? Ooh, or we can make it a 7x7. I think a 7x7. Or I guess in this case it would be a 9x9 house, but the interior will be a 7x7. Yep. And then right about here, let's get our dirt. Oh yeah. Listen to that music. Actually, I am going to turn down the music just a tad, because I kind of want to have some Minecraft music going on in the back of this. I'll still leave a little bit for me to hear. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on, and that is what has led me to do this, which is going to be a little Minecraft Let's Play, just like back in the old days, you know? Ow. This isn't recorded like I normally record it. This is recorded just in a long VOD, if you will. A big old MP4. I'm not doing the kind of recording that I normally do, where I just press a button and then I'm good to go. It's a little different this time. Recording it like the old school days. Put the Bandicam logo right there. Minimal editing. Hopefully I'll have this done like by tonight, and I'll upload it like the same day. Because right now it's 10:42 p.m. on Tuesday night. And so tomorrow, hopefully you'll have something to look forward to in the form of a video. That's why I've been busy. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of an explanation. And again, this is not like, these aren't excuses. I'm not trying to excuse myself from all this stuff. Regardless, videos should still be put out there. I have been lazy, or at the very least, procrastinating the work that needs to be done for the channel, because I still do want to do this. I want to do this, and I want to make videos for you guys. You guys have been amazing and awesome. I feel like I have been improving with every video that comes out, but I just, it just hasn't been at the speed at which I want it to be, if that makes any sense. I don't want you, Mr. Chicken, even though I took a swing at you. I want another sheep. Hopefully before the sun goes down. You know what? I honestly shouldn't be worrying about that. I should be worrying about... I should really be worrying about making my house. But, we could just dig underground. It'll be fine. Hello, Mr. Cow. You must die, so that I may have armor to withstand tonight's onslaught. Oh, we might have enough for a chest plate. We have enough for pants, at least. Maybe we should make pants first. Everyone always talks about the chest plate, but nobody gives enough attention to the pants plate. Very important, the pants plate. You don't want to get hit in those areas. Those areas are those are rough areas to get hit if you don't have a pants plate. But what's been going on? What's been in the works? So there was a Avowed quickie that I believe I recorded, but that got lost. So I don't think I'm going to be coming back to that. I don't even think I have the Avowed footage anymore. I was going to make a video talking about extract-em-ups. Kind of a sequel to my previous video that I did on the subject. Oh! I got scared. Let's light up this area real quick before I continue with what I was talking about. If I can remember what I'm talking about. Just going off on long tangents. And we got a bed. Beautiful. We'll have the bed over here. Well, we have the chest about right here. And then furnace, and then furnace, and then more chests. That's what we're probably gonna do. To then load, let's dig down and get some cobblestone. What was I talking about? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot. See, this is why I think I have ADHD. Oh! This is what I get. Oh! That was close. We might want to do the oldest trick in the book. If any of you guys watched Aunt Venom's Search for the Golden Apple series, you'll remember this trick. Burn, bitch. Burn. Heat up some of this pork. And let's make some armor while we're at it. What? What? We're using the Painterly texture pack, which which I love Painterly. I love the Painterly texture pack. I love it almost as much as the Doku texture pack, but the Doku texture pack called me an idiot. And that's not me joking. Like, it actually just said, like, use the patch, idiot, when I looked at water. And so I'm not gonna use that one because it called me an idiot, not that it wasn't working. I'm gonna get some of this. This is high quality material right here. Oh, right. I was gonna talk about, like, upcoming things that I'm working on. So, the two things, obviously, that I'm working on. There is a Condemned review in the works, and there's also a... why am I forgetting the name of it? There's a Condemned video in the works, and then there's also a Vintage Story video. That's what I was thinking of. There was a Vintage Story video that is also in the works. I think I have everything I need recorded, and it's going to be the same thing, just kind of a chill Let's Play sort of thing, just like this. Let's see, what else? The extraction shooter, or sorry, extract 'em up video. And then after that, I think I might try to do a couple of quickies. There's a game that came out to early access not too long ago called, oh, what is it called? Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. And I thought it looked kind of cool. It reminded me of This War Is Mine, I think is what the game's called. I'm not entirely sure what it was called, but I liked that game when I played it on Xbox. And so it kind of reminded me of that, with the whole like 2D kind of thing. And the trailer looked neat, so I thought I would give it a go. Let's do this. Have that cooking. Let's go mining. Let's explore that cave that we saw earlier. I'll bring this with us. I was thinking of doing a quickie on that. I was also thinking of doing a bit of a quickie on another game, but I'm not entirely sure. Just something to like pan out in between me working on the bigger projects. That's what I'm trying to find out. There's this that I could do, but I'm not entirely sure how many of you are interested in a beta Minecraft 1.7.3 video. This is mostly just an announcement, like what's going on, all that kind of stuff. And look, you guys knew that I would be making Minecraft series eventually. It's whatever you guys want. People don't really tell me what they want. They kind of just expect me to know, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. If I ask something, it's because I want an answer. So I'm asking you guys, and you better answer. Look at me with my stone sword. Look at me, all right? Give me an answer, all right? Or else I'm gonna call you a coward in front of your mom. And trust me, you don't want to be called a coward in front of your mom. That's dangerous territory. God, just fucking mine the goddamn iron. There we go. I see you down there, Mr. Creeper. God, I love this texture pack. It's so nostalgic. Go away. Love that. I gotta say, love that. The old school, scary Minecraft cave noises. I mean, I say old school. They're still in the modern version. There's something simplistic that I just like about the older Minecrafts, you know? I just like them, you know? I say you know a lot. You're going to hear that since there's not going to be a whole lot of editing. There's going to be some cuts, but I doubt that I'm going to be able to cut all of the you knows. And I know a certain individual is going to make fun of me for that, but... God, that scared the absolute fuck out of me. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god. We are so fucking cool. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see those moves that I pulled out? I was whipping and dodging around. I'm so cool. I also apologize if I'm not talking as loud, or if you hear something in the background. Like I said, I'm at my parents' now. So you might hear some stuff. And I might not be as loud because, you know, I don't want to wake them up. Like I said, it's like 10:55 right now. Giving you guys my geolocation. What is that noise? Hey guys, I'm going to show you a cool gamer trick. There's a cheat code that they put into the game, right? If you do this kind of, okay, so you do the right, left, up, down, jump, left, right, circle motion, and then, wow, look at that. And look at all those spiders that are up there. Totally legit thing that I'm doing. Definitely not some form of cheating. Would you look at that? The dungeon. The spider dungeon. And, you know, unlike old or newer Minecraft, string actually has some value because we can't exactly... Ooh, that's a nice... I kind of like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh. No. Got him. Alright, well, we know where this is, so we can come back here as much as we like. Saddle bread? Dude. We are making... Oh my god. You guys don't understand how nice having these things are in older versions. We can do some cool stuff with that. We can make some farms with that. I might have to look them up, but we could definitely do something like that. Old school Minecraft farm. God, when ingenuity was at the beginning. Like, this is like caveman era for Minecraft. Minecrafters, you know what I mean? God damn. Just imagining the level of ingenuity those people had. They didn't have tutorials. They just were thinking on the fly. Remember boat elevators? Those are the days. Those are the days, my guys. Those are the days. I'm a little scared of what I say on this channel now because my dad... It's my dad. After I moved in, he sent me a text and he's like, "Hey, what's your YouTube handle?" And I was like, "Oh no. Oh dear God." I gave it to him because they know I make videos and stuff like that. I almost said they know I make Minecraft content. God. Jesus. But yeah, no. So my dad was looking at it, and he was talking to me a little bit earlier. I think it was... He's talking about like a local radio station. They might want to... They might like to have me, you know, that I could be a radio host, that kind of thing. And maybe, you know... I want to think about that because doing something like that would be nice. And I could do it during the night shift. But if I do that, I kind of want to be playing the music that I want to play. I don't want to be playing fucking... Holy shit. I don't want to be playing, you know, the country or anything like that. You know? And I want to play some weird shit too. Like I want to play some Weezer. Play some Corn. God, they're gonna hear so much strange music. They're gonna hear Jippy. Oh my goodness, they're gonna hear Jippy. We're just golden. We're going through it. Fucking hell. Ooh, looks like we gotta make a... God, look at that tux. Steve in a tux. Oh yeah. Should we just head back up? I kind of want to make a iron pickaxe, but we'll stick with stone, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, I can go over here and get the rest of it. Spooky. You know, I was actually kind of afraid that turning the music off would turn that off. I'm glad that it didn't actually do that. I'm very glad that it didn't do that. By the way, I hope you guys aren't like sitting there watching this if you don't want to. You could set this in the background, you know? Don't worry about it. I don't mind. These are the kind of videos that I would watch, like in the background, you know? Just kind of have it on my second monitor. Just listen to it. Or like watch this while you eat something. We're just relaxing here, bro. Just a relaxing time. Chillaxing. You know what I mean? This is the time of the chill vibes. Oh my god. I do not want to deal with that. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah. You fool. Ooh. Lapis. Can't get that though with stone. Oh, never mind, I can. I'm silly. I'm a dumb fool. I'm a little klutz. Looks like this is where this ends. Gold. Oh boy. Can't shift click things. I tried to shift click some stuff. It did not work. Do that. Now we got some stuff. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. The iron pick. What kind of old school Minecraft series did you guys watch while growing up? I feel like everyone kind of has that sort of thing going on, except maybe the Zoomers, which I am still kind of sad that I am technically a Zoomer. I don't like that information. I don't like knowing that I am a little bit cringe. You know? I don't like knowing that about myself. I find it disturbing. But what's the first kind of Minecraft series that you guys watched? I remember back in the day, I think the first one I ever watched was CNNers. CNNers was the first Minecraft, you know, YouTuber that I watched, quote unquote Minecraft YouTuber. This is like way, way, way back in the day. And I honestly, I'm not even joking. I very stupidly was trying to look up World of Warcraft because I heard that World of Warcraft was like it was the shiz, right? Like everyone's playing World of Warcraft, and like maybe that was true at the time, but dude, I'm so glad that it didn't get caught up in World of Warcraft. Dude, that game. God. But at the same time, you know what, actually, speaking of World of Warcraft, I'm a little upset that I never got into that kind of game. Not like World of Warcraft specifically, but MMOs, like social games. Because then I would absolutely have learned how to talk to people, or at least type to people. Because even nowadays, dude, I get so anxious just the fucking trying to get into a multiplayer game of Hunt Showdown. Like, I'm not even kidding. I get anxiety from just that. Like, I am a mess, you know? I am a straight up mess, dog. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm like walking past, but I'm just lighting up the area. I think that might be a zombie spawner. That's a lot of zombies. I think that's a zombie spawner. You guys want to go check it out? Let's go check it out. Dude, if we get a zombie spawner and a spider spawner in the same seed, in the same cave, what are the chances of that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need you guys to like back up. All right, bud. That's what I'm talking about. All right, back the heck up, bro, chacho. All right. All right. There's another zombie in here. Get rid of you. Guys. Guys. The loot galore. We don't actually have enough space. Let's bring what we can. God, that's a lot of buckets. It's a lot of buckets. Let's bring what we can. Let's head back. Let's head back. Maybe grab a few more pieces of coal. And we'll deposit our wondrous loot that we have collected into our chests. And when we'll return. We'll return with even better gear, because I think we have enough iron to make a full set of iron armor. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna wait. We're gonna take our time with this. We don't want to get burnt out with Minecraft nowadays. That's the opposite of what you want. You don't want to do that. You want to take your time. Just experience the vibes, right? Let's build a house first. Let's go through it, you and me, and experience the joys of Minecraft. But back to old school Minecraft, like series. I think a lot of the main one I think of when I think of old school Minecraft series is Shadow of Israfel. God, I loved Shadow of Israfel. That was like my thing. It was so amazing to me at the time that some people could just do that, you know? And like nowadays, it's like, of course you can. But like, dude, I thought, oh man, it was just so cool to me that people could come together and just make this thing. Like, to me, obviously, like they probably didn't treat it with the same with the same respect that I did, you know, 10-year-old me. But I was like, dude, this is like a movie. It was like a TV show or something like that. Like, I came back and watched every single episode and I was like, dude, this is amazing. I would be waiting for the next episode of the Yogscast Minecraft Shadow of Israfel to come out. We don't got that nowadays. You know, people talking about the Skibbity Toilets. Skibbity Toilets is their Shadow of Israfel. I never thought I'd say that, but I am. I'm saying it. Skibbity Toilets. It's their Shadow of Israfel. We make fun of them for it, but dude, I guarantee you, people made fun of me for for liking Shadow of Israfel. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I was gonna make the floor out of brick, but we do not have nearly enough materials for that. How about... yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll have this whole side kind of like filled out. You know what? Actually, no. We'll have this side filled out because I want to have a staircase. I want to have a staircase. Toss that. Grab you. We're gonna mine some. We're gonna chop down some trees. Get some more wood. But yeah, man, I loved it. I loved Shadow of Israfel. I watched every single episode. I still go back sometimes and I kind of rewatch the series. I haven't done it often because I get distracted easily. But God, it was something else. Like, I think I've talked before about how Markiplier is one of the reasons why I'm making Minecraft video. God damn it. He's one of the reasons I'm making videos in the first place. He's like the YouTuber to me. Like, he is the person I think of when I think of YouTubers. Because, one, he isn't a pedophile, hopefully. And two, I think he just makes funny stuff. He's just a decent dude making videos on the internet, and that's kind of what I want to be remembered as. I'm not a weirdo who does weird things to people. I just want people to be like, he's a cool guy. Why don't we just make the whole floor wood? We'll make the floor wood. Okay. We'll have that kind of cut out, and then we'll make a staircase going upstairs soon. We have some buckets now. Let's go. Why don't we make a farm? Oh my God. Man, fences were a fucking commodity back then. Jesus. My rapid fire clicks. Dude. And then there we go. Get rid of that, and we'll have that be where the door is. I think like over here is a pretty good like farmland area. See, we already got some seeds. I should just go inside and make a fucking shovel. But I'm too lazy to do that. Die. Put our iron in there. I forget that I can't just shift click stuff in there. Where's the rest of our iron? I'll make a new shovel. Oh yeah. Sea Nanners is it's been forever since I've seen any of his videos. I think he's still making videos. He stopped for a bit, but I think he's getting back on that, which is kind of nice to see. I like that. Hearing of people returning. I like to see it. Is all I'll say about that, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do. Fuck. I'm gonna do this. Oh god, look at how big that fucking is. God. We're gonna do something a little weird and wacky here, because there's no gates. So I think we'll just do this. And then make it. It's gonna look so fucking weird. But that is alright. That is A-okay. That's the farm. That's the farm. Oh, man. Have that be there. Look at some water. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Whoops. I did not want to do that. I kind of like this. The way it was. Oh yeah, the fucking Minecraft movie. I can't believe I'm not talking about the Minecraft movie. I mean, I say, why am I not talking about the Minecraft movie like I've watched it? I haven't. I have not watched the Minecraft movie. And in fact, you know, I couldn't have given a single rat's ass about the Minecraft movie, but now I'm kind of interested. I don't know why. I'm just kind of interested now. Why am I interested in the Minecraft movie? Who's to say? You know? Maybe I'm just a connoisseur of the arts, and I just want to see what the people make. Oh shit. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Not good enough house. Very sad, very sad. You know, we have this brick. Let's just, like, make some of the floor into brick. Like, we'll have a nice, like, the crafting area will be made of brick. 21 or something like that. We got more. We got more on the way. Oh, yeah, we got more. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Perfect. Put that there. Let's make some pants. Let's make a little tux. Some tux pants. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. God, I love the painterly texture pack. I don't know why I like it too. Like it's just so nostalgic. Nostalgia definitely is something. It's kind of crazy how much nostalgia kind of warps what we perceive. And some people might look at that as a bad thing. I don't. I think that that's kind of neat. I think it's when other people do it that I'm a little bit more disgusted by it, you know? And funny enough, I don't even think nostalgia is necessarily a bad thing. There's some people talking about nostalgia like, oh, you're just blinded by nostalgia. But, like, it was still nice. Like, it was still good. You hear stories of people who go back and, like, watch older media and they'll say, like, oh my god, like, this is just as good as I remembered. It was even better. Like, stuff like Avatar. Like, that's something that I can think of where it's just like, oh yeah, that's like, this definitely hits harder when I'm an adult than when I'm a kid. But then there's other things that don't hold up with time. You are actually a fucking nuisance, you piece of absolute garbage. Okay, well, I have to fix that before shit really screws up. Oh my god, it's not a guarantee. I really thought that would be a guarantee. Shit. And I think if I walk on it, it tramples it, so we're gonna avoid that. Go away. Go away. Oh my god, I'm getting assaulted. I'm getting assaulted. Fuck. Shit. I can't run. I can't run. Ow. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. We're gonna just sit here, I guess. Oh no. They won't be gone. That's the terrible part. They won't be gone. Oh. Trying to get this a music disc. No. Oh my god. Come on. Ow. Got him. Jesus. I hate this. This is terrible. I'm having the worst night ever. I'm upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm gonna cook bacon. Hi. Hello there. Just like the old days. Just like the old days. Don't you dare fucking blow up, bro. Oh, thank God. All right. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna stay inside. Staying inside. I'm staying inside. I don't want to be outside. Yeah, you guys can fuck off. That's what you guys can do. Jesus, finally. Some peace and quiet. Next stop would probably be to get some more cobblestone for the roof. I would imagine. Do y'all think I should get more cobblestone? Make a roof out of cobblestone? Or should I make it out of something a little bit more kooky? Like wood or bricks? We're making it out of cobblestone. I don't care what you guys think. We're making it out of cobblestone. Alright, it's easy to get. Cobblestone looks fine. Y'all need to shush your mouths. Kill. Oh. Kill. Oh. Well. That's fine. I do not wish to die today, so if you could please not spawn a creeper behind me, that would be marvelous. Absolutely darling, dear. Please do not spawn a creeper behind me, as I do not wish to evacuate my bowels onto the surface of this stone plateau we seem to find ourselves on. Oh dear. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ. Skibbity bee, skibbity bop. I need to stop. God. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? We're gonna need more than 64. We're gonna need more than 64, guys. Come on. I can't stop rhyming. I'm rhyming all the time and... I make myself laugh. That's the thing that counts, okay? I make myself laugh. You guys don't have to... You don't have to be here, okay? I make myself laugh, and that is all I care about. You think I care about making you guys laugh? That chance, pal. Got a nice little quarry we got over here, you know? Probably still some coal that we could... Bones. Should we get a dog? Should we go find a dog? Maybe. That'd be kind of neat. Let's go find a dog. Well, we'll find a dog in a minute. Let's make it so that our house is nice and homey, and then we can have a dog. Collect the bacon. Excellent. Absolutely marvelous. Need myself a Minecraft GF. That's what I need. Put our beds together. That's what I need. What do we got? We got plenty. Let's grab that, make it nice and even, and then we'll go home. Pig. Must slaughter the pig. God, look at that swing speed. Fucking nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing there. What an absolute fucking shit. Hello? I was about to try to shear the cow, but I think that would actually be less humane than just outright killing them with a sword. God, none of you are dropping stuff. What am I supposed to do here? Why am I killing you guys if you guys aren't going to drop anything? Absolute animals. Gonna do 360 no scope on the sky. Wonderful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude on whatever was going on there, and in fact, I feel kind of bad for you know. I feel like I kind of invaded their privacy. I'm gonna be honest. Jesus, I don't feel good. I feel kind of sick, actually. Whoa, big cave. We'll have to go explore that sometime. In the next... Nah, we're not done yet. We still got... Actually, wait, maybe, because we've been recording for an hour. Got that gold. Get that redstone right there. Bada bang. Bang, bang, bam. Clock. Bang, bang, bang. Compass. Gotta shift the clock and we gotta shift the compass. I'll tell you what, let's finish this when we get a... when we finish our house. We'll finish the house, and that's when... Oh, I'm like a little milkman. Nice. We'll finish the house, and then we'll call it a day. How about that? That sound good to you guys? I think that sounds good to me. You know, some things I do miss is the ability to drag items and make stuff that way. Just little things, little like quality of life. See, I like the quality of life features. It's just the gameplay mechanics that I'm not exactly happy about. Have it extend out a bit. And doot. Pop doot. Get out of here. Stop touching my logs. Go away. You aren't welcome here, tree. God. There we go. God, we might need a little bit more cobblestone to finish. Ow. We might need a bit more cobblestone to finish this off. But I'm sure that we can go grab some more. Because screw it. That's why. Okay. I want to make a kind of like a second story, and that's where we'll put like my bed and stuff. And maybe we'll also have a kind of balcony upstairs, and we'll have a basement as well. How about that? That sounds nice. A nice basement. There we go. Now I don't have to go outside to get fucking stone. I can just go underneath my own base and mine it myself. Hope you guys don't mind this very chill, not a lot going on episode. Just kind of, I'm just here, just vibing. Not really gonna be a big whole gigantic Minecraft shtick. We're past an hour now. We're like in an hour and 5 or something like that, and I'm just building my house in Minecraft, bro. Just vibing. the vibes are so important when it comes to a game. I don't think you guys understand. When you play Stalker and you hear the noises and you find a guy sitting next to a campfire playing guitar, that's the vibes, all right? And they are magnifique, magnificent. They're perfect, okay? The vibes are what keeps a game alive. They are arguably more important in some instances than the actual game. Not in all instances, by the way. Not in all, not at all. But some. Some are a bit more important. Can you still see me in there? He can. I want to sleep. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, and... fight. I got him. He will harm us no longer. I'm just terrified that something's gonna walk up behind me like a fucking creeper. He's just hiding underneath a bush, in a crevice, in a crack, and he's gonna just fucking find me and just show me what for. I see him. I saw him. He's in that hole. He thinks I didn't notice, but I did. Oh, there's two of them. They expected my attack, my anticipation of their ambush, and they planned accordingly. They didn't plan enough. What a bunch of cowards, losers. Okay, I'm just gonna oh. Bro. Dude, what is going on, bro? What is wrong with my house, dude? Why are the sleeping gods not letting me rest, not letting me slumber? Is my house too big? Is that it? Like, is a 7x7 too big? It might be. What if I make it a little bit more homey? Oh, man. Why don't you let me sleep, Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft, why don't you let me sleep, you silly, silly sausage, you. Oh! Fucking spawned on my goddamn house. Now we just need, like, yeah, like this. And boop, boop, boop. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, there we go. Something's outside. It's another creeper. He can go piss himself. I can't commentate right now. I'm busy losing my mind because this creeper won't stop. Stop. No, there can't be two of them. There can't be two of them doing the exact same thing. He can be down there. It's fine. It'll be daytime here soon. It was 3 blocks, Steve, okay? Calm down. It's not that big a deal. Is that working? That's working. All right. And now we just finish it off. All right, you can just be there, I guess. Make some stairs. This is gonna be a nice looking house. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it'll be a nice looking house. Have a basement. It'll have an attic, and that attic's gonna be where I sleep. And I hope to God that the Minecraft gods let me sleep there, because if not, I'm gonna go fucking insane. But it's okay, because they will let me sleep. They will let me slumber. Yeah, it's just gonna kind of look like that, ain't it? Oh well. I'll figure it out. It'll work itself out probably. You need to go. Y'all need to go. Ow. What is you guys' deal? Stop it. Bad. Knock it off. Oh. Jesus. All right. Let's go chop down some more trees. Oh my God. Leave. Ooh, gotcha. I'm gonna keep the big trees. I'll keep the big trees, get rid of the small ones. You know, these are the lame-o trees. The lame-o trees. Get rid of them. Oh my God. My armor's gone. All that's left is my hat. My little milkman cap. I like that. I like that. I like this kind of setup I got going on here. Put that in there. Everything should be nice and cooked. You know, I kind of like to look at the stars when I sleep. So why don't we cut out just a bit of a skylight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Fucking pristine. Pristine. Put the bed up there, and I swear to God, if the Minecraft God doesn't let me sleep, I will fight somebody in real life. I'll do it. Last thing I want to do is I'm fairly certain I saw pumpkins. So I'm going to go grab some of those. We're going to make a couple lanterns, and then we're going to leave. We're going to call it here, because I think that we have done a pretty good job on our first Minecraft adventure. Any pumpkins, anything like that? I could have sworn I saw pumpkins. But yeah, thank you. In any case, thank you guys for joining me on this little romp. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here with me building a nice little Minecraft house. Perhaps I can become one of those Minecraft, old school Minecraft YouTube channels. You know, we could talk about old school Minecraft and how cool it was. I'm not making fun of them, by the way. I actually think that some of their videos are pretty good. If you are interested in that kind of stuff, there's a guy named Dialco, I think his name is. He makes that kind of content, and I really like that kind of stuff. I think it's neat, but we are not him. And he makes much better old school Minecraft content than I do. That is for damn sure. A lot of flowers, not a lot of what I want to see, which is pumpkins, so we can make lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. God, I love the name Jack-o'-lantern. I love Halloween in general. See, that's why I want to find a goth girlfriend. I just like Halloween a lot, and that's the only reason. I just really like Halloween. And I need somebody that matches that freak so that every day I can come home to a wonderful Halloween woman. That's the only reason. No other reason at all. Hey, pumpkins. Let's go over there. This is a nice Minecraft world, too. Classic Minecraft world. Let's go this way. Back when you used to spawn on the beaches instead of just anywhere. Hey, buddy. And by the way, if you guys don't want to see this, like, that's perfectly fine, too. This is simply something that I could make feasibly within a day. To just, like, you know, have something posted. Like, I probably spend like 2 minutes on the thumbnail, you know? I think that's literally it. That is all I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Perfect amount. Jack-o'-lantern. Lovely. And these things, I think, produce more light than lanterns, which is, than torches. They produce more light than torches, which is kind of weird. You figured more light would be blocked, but whatever. I'm not here to complain. Anyways, as I've stated, a lot of changes, a lot of things happening. I appreciate you guys' patience if you guys are still being patient with me, which I assume you guys are. Uploads are coming. I just gotta get back into the game, and hopefully making this little thing will kind of unrust my gears, if you will. Maybe another project we could have is a nice lighthouse. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think we'll do that next time. If you guys want it next time, that is. So many pigs, so many pigs. Oop, it's getting nighttime. I love the wave of darkness, too. You know? Jesus H Christ, what the fuck is going on? Oh, look at you. Look at my house. Isn't she perfect? You actually can't complain about this house. Like, you actually can't. That's the crazy part, is you can't complain about my house. It's perfect in every way. Perfect. That's it. All right, well, thank you guys for stopping by and joining me on this wonderful little Minecraft romp. If you guys want more, let me know. This is literally just a thing I'm gonna do to just chill out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.